So one of the challenges of today is how can we be disconnected in a connected world? Now it's the summertime, we have the time and the possibility to disconnect, but sometimes it's very difficult for people to disconnect. It's a perfect occasion to get back to yourself and to reconnect to yourself. But sometimes what we see is that people, they are constantly thinking about things, constantly worrying about things. And even when you ask them to stop thinking about all of those things and to really disconnect, they feel guilty, or they might be afraid of losing out on some information. And this is what we call FOMO, fear of missing out. We have the idea that we cannot stay connected too much in the reality of the things. And so what do we have to do? Actually, we need to learn how to take profit of that, how to enjoy the fact of missing out. Joy of missing out, JOMO. It's a new terminology, but it very much describes the situation very well. How can we take pleasure in reconnecting to ourselves? But first of all, we need to disconnect. We need to disconnect to reconnect to ourselves. And here are some quick wins. First of all, take frequent breaks. By taking some breaks, you teach your brain how to stop and to calm down. And it will facilitate in the evening the fact of calming down as well. So you will enjoy more the fact that you have a peaceful mind and can spend some time reconnecting to yourself. Second, what works fantastically is also spend some time in nature. You are much more at ease, you forget all the troubles, and you're much more in the here and now by definition. And third one that I would like to share with you is all about breathing. Learn how to manage your breath. Learn how to keep control of how you manage what is essential for your body, but also if you have a good pace of breathing, also your stress level is going down and you can focus more on yourself. So it's a good tool to reconnect to yourself. Those were the three main tools that I would like to share with you. So please try them and start with something small. And as soon as you did something, a very small little step forward, congratulate yourself, because it's essential that you keep up the good pace, the new rhythm, the new habit. So enjoy missing out. How to stay connected and how to stay on track with a reduced team. So now we are in the holiday season, and for many people this means that they get to have some time to rest and to recover. Yet we see it more often as a moment where people are stressed and full of irritation because of the fact that the others are leaving on holidays, and we have to keep on track with all the things that have to be done for the business to keep it running. So it all comes to the point where we make a qualitative handover before the holidays, and that's really important. The more we have a decent qualitative preparation, the more it's going to be easier for the people to keep on working on those things which are top priority, but also for those people who left to make sure that they have a peaceful mind while they are off. And so what can we do in order to install these kind of actions and initiatives? Well, first of all, keep in mind to be working on the part that we call effective imperfection. Don't lose yourself in the details when you do a handover of the information. Make sure that you focus on what is important for people. How do you get there? Well, imagine that you have only 2 hours to work in one day. What are the tasks that you have to do? And these are the things that you should also transmit to your colleagues. So again, don't lose yourself in the details. Just make a very simple list with key reminders, which is compact, because compact makes impact. Keep it simple and also print it out, make it visible. And when you describe all the things that have to be done, the task list, well, make sure that you talk about objectives and how to get there, but then leave some room for interpretation of the people and some own contributions. The way to get there is not the most important. It's how will we get there and what has to be done. Also, when you leave on holidays, you want to make clear arrangements, clear agreements on when do I need to be contacted? What is the emergency procedure? How do I want to be contacted? As of which moment do I really want to be informed? And is it going to be by email or a phone call? Doesn't matter, but make an agreement on that. You will notice that if you do all of those things, you will be able to enjoy the holidays more easier. And when you come back, jump into the business more easily, because a good debriefing will show that a lot of things have occurred like they should have. And so your coming back into the business will be much faster and much smoother.